Alright guys, so today I'm going to go over how to break down an AR. I'm not going to break everything down, just the basics that you need to do a basic clean on it, and kind of give some tips and tools that you can use and stuff like that. So I'm going to start by separating the lower receiver. All you got to do is pull the front pin and the back pin. Typically I push it through one side. There we go. Start with the back one. Push through, pull it out. There you go, you have your lower separate from your upper. Now from here, you can pull your bolt carrier group out, charging handle. So to take your bolt carrier group apart, you can use a 5.56 round. Get in there, and there's a little pin that comes out real easy. And then the firing pin will come out. And then you'll be able to turn that little square right there and pull it out. That'll release that. And there you go. Bolt carrier group's pretty much disassembled. I do believe you can take this further apart, but you don't really need to do a basic clean. Also, before I get too far, you should put this on a towel or something. I'm using a old work shirt. Also, you might need some paper towels. I find that they work good for clean. So, take some of these. I like using Hope's number 9 gun cleaner. Take the corner of the paper towel and just splash a little on it. Then you can take your firing pin or your bolt and your bolt carrier group and everything, and just clean it up. Also, you have this tool right here, which I don't know if you can see it, but there is some carbon buildup on this firing pin, and this is a Cat M4 tool. I will put a link in the description below for where you can get one of these. Pretty certain they're pretty cheap. So what you do is you stick your firing pin through there and you twist it, and it grinds off the carbon buildup. Now, this also works for your bolt. Now, I recommend taking some more gun cleaner and lubricating it up real good. You can use spray-on gun cleaner. Really, there's a ton of different cleaners out there that work really well. Just kind of make sure you cover real good in that gun cleaner. Alright. Now what you're going to do is you're going to stick that right in the end. It is perfectly machined, so that way you can twist it and it will cut away at the carbon buildup. And basically you just keep going. I find that sometimes you may need to apply more gun cleaner. But other than that, it seems to take it off pretty good. Just make sure you go through all your parts though and clean them up. Also, this Cat M4 tool works good. You can take a piece of paper towel or some kind of cloth maybe, and you stick it through there or wrap it around it, and you can stick it inside of your bolt carrier, and you can twist it and it'll clean inside your bolt carrier. So now, once you clean your bolt carrier and your firing pin and your bolt and everything, you go over to your upper. You might want to clean a little bit around where the lugs go. So I like to take a Q-tip, maybe dip it in some of the Hopes number 9, and just go in there, clean them up, get nice and shiny in there. Basically take out anything that looks like it could be carbon buildup. Get a little bit where you can have some friction from the bolt carrier going back and forth. Alright guys, so for putting a bolt carrier group back together, just go ahead and stick this back inside. And you'll want to make sure that the ejector is on the same side as this pattern, which would be the outside facing side of the bolt carrier. Then you're going to take this, and there's going to be a hole right here inside this where you can stick that in there. Should slide in no problem. And go ahead and give that a turn, put it at a 90-degree angle as best you can, and then you can go ahead and stick your firing pin back in. And then go ahead and put your pin back in that holds your firing pin in place. Alright, so once you got your bolt carrier back together, you can go ahead and take your upper receiver. I like to hold it upside down. You stick the charging handle in there. On this particular one, there's a little slot for it to slide into. And then you take your bolt carrier, and you make sure that that's pulled forward, and it will slide right in there just like so. And then you can go ahead and throw them pins back through it. There you go, she's ready to roll. But if you want to clean it or lube it up on the fly, I should say, you can lube where the bolt carrier group slides back and forth, and you can lube where the front lugs go. Also, on the bolt carrier, there's 2 little holes. You can put lubricant in those holes, and it will lubricate the internals. And yeah, so basically, from what I understand, you can run these almost indefinitely as long as they're lubed up, but I don't recommend that. I recommend cleaning them fairly often. Truth be told, as often as possible is probably best. But other than that, that's basically it.